Hey, how's it going, guys? Zombie back with another customization video for you guys today. I just finished the little tampon on wheels, as I like to call it. This one is on the Bravado. Oh my god, I already forgot. I know it's Bravado though. It's the Bravado Rumpo Custom. It is considered a van, and I knew this thing existed for the longest time, and I heard that it was from the A-Team, or at least some of the customizations are. I'm going to customize this thing to my liking, and I'm going to give a rating, and I'm going to tell you guys how much it costs, and everything in the middle. I forgot to show you guys how much the Panto costs. It is in southern San Andreas, obviously. It's two-door, and it's a relatively cheap one. Some people are like, oh, but that was last video. I know, I forgot. But it is $85,000. It's pretty cheap and for a memeable car, and it's part of the I'm Not a Hipster update. But with this one, it is obviously, I'd say it's a four-seater. Is there only one entrance? I'd assume so. It should be in the four-seater. It is a very, it is a very nice car. I do like it. I've been kind of putting off doing this one because I really don't know anything about the A-Team. I've never watched the show. I've never really been into movies and shows like that. But this is how much it costs. It's $130,000. It's pretty cheap for a pretty good van. You can have up to 4 people in it, and it is part of the finance and felony update. But I came here to see if there was a Benny's upgrade, and obviously there wasn't. So, and plus, I just wanted to drive this and show you guys it before. Close the door, thank you. Oh my god. So I'm gonna drive it a little bit, show you guys how it drives beforehand, and then we're gonna show it off on whenever it's been customized. I like to show everybody how it performs after it's been customized and before, so people get a pretty good idea how good this thing is beforehand and after. So far, it's not bad beforehand, and I'm really digging it already. I'm not a big van guy. I hate vans in general, but this thing is pretty cool. You could actually sleep in this IRL. I swear, I always forget this. One moment, guys. I messed up. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now I know what it's based off of IRL. I couldn't tell you this. I know it is a Ford product, but I couldn't tell you exactly what model. So, Ford came out with a whole other line for vans and little things for like people trying to live off the land, or people who are just trying to do their utility stuff. This one doesn't look, it looks a little bit like a Ford vehicle, but I don't see it personally. This one is based off of the Ford E-Series, but I don't personally like vans out of Ford, but I do love their trucks. I love their cars in general. They're really good cars. And I love Ford in general. I love American-made vehicles and German-made vehicles. I'm not so fond of the Japanese stuff, but there is some pretty cool Japanese stuff out there. So there is 15 options to customize. Obviously, you got the base armor stuff. Pretty simple on that one. You got the regular brakes as usual. There's unfortunately no HSW, which would have made this thing outrageous. I never do that. I am not going through those. Headlights, obviously xenon, because it's a van. We're gonna go ahead and throw on yellow on black as always, as freaking always. You got suspension options, obviously, pretty simple. You got the transmission, not too crazy. Turbo the sucker up. Probably just gonna go with an SUV on this one, just because it's a van and SUV, van, whatever you want to call it. Actually no, I'm gonna go with off-road because I think that fits a little bit better for this thing. There's a Raider. You guys should know this stuff. what am I digging on this thing? I think I might go with a 5-star already, and no, I'm gonna go rock crawler. I like how that looks. Hold on, let me see the mil spec. And I'm gonna go mil spec. I don't know. Some people are into that, some people aren't. Enhancements, bulletproof tires, custom tires, I guess. We'll just throw those on because I never do that. What else is there? There's limo. You could obviously limo the shit out of this thing. You got respray options. We'll do a primary color. Maybe change this up a little bit, you know. Here's the chameleon on it, since I know some people are into that. I always show this stuff off. I'm eventually just going to stop showing it, and I'm going to be like, oh, get over it, man. I'll show off the metals, too, because gold is pretty cool. But we're going to do a metallic, like I always do. I love metallic on a lot of cars. Get the freaking white van here, man. I know that's silver, but you know what? Screw you. I'm gonna go ahead and do it in red, just because I like the red color on a lot of these things. There's not a lot of customization on this, to be honest with you guys. You could totally do some horns and make this thing your own, but I never do horns. I hate horns. They just annoy me in the customization videos. Yeah, there's just not a lot to it, man. It's pretty simple, not a great customization, but I want to make it my own. I wish there was bumper options. There's so much more that they could have done with this thing, but it's already like super customized as it is, so. What the fuck? This woman is screaming about yarn, brother. What the fuck? That's some white woman shit. Light skin shit, bro. What the fuck? How am I a piece of shit? I was nowhere near you. Shut up. Get out of my way. Pretty good RAM capability. Not the greatest on it being a van, but you know, whatever. I wish there was more customization to it. It's kind of upsetting. I don't know if you could put this in the mobile operation center, but that'd be really cool. Make this more the A-team look. I don't think I'm gonna put the A-team on this thing. I know some people are gonna be like, oh, that'll be better for views. I'm like, no, I don't really give a shit. So after this thing has been customized, this thing really gets up to speed and has decent RAM capability. I don't personally think this would be good for like doing missions and shit, but if you're trying to carry around 4 people in a private lobby or something, I think this would be just fine. But I think it's mainly for just the looks, man. It ain't that great, to be honest. So it does handle great. That's something that I'm definitely noticing, and I really did not expect that out of this thing, man. Still some great ramming capability. Oh, jeez, there's a tree. Hi, tree. It's not good enough to ram the trees down. One day we're going to be able to freaking destroy the trees, man. Frick the trees! But also save the environment. I don't know. Anyways, let me go ahead and find a place to park this. I guess right here will be fine, you know? Some people are going to be like, oh, well, this is not the greatest spot because it has a shadow and everything. But to kind of give this thing a rating is going to be kind of difficult. I want to climb on top of it because I never do ratings up here. So for a rating on this car, me being a Ford guy, I'm going to give my personal rating, and then I'm going to give a more non-biased rating. I love Ford, and they do make some great quality products, but you can see that in this car, there's not a lot of customization, so that's definitely going to ruin it for me.
Hey, darling, I ain't seen you in forever. Oh my god, dude.
You got something to say? You got something to say? Bitch! Stay your broke ass home! Anyways. Lester? I didn't do anything! They were annoying the shit out of me!
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help?
Haha.
No problem.
There we go.
Get him off your back.
Alright. Anyways, rating-wise, personal rating, I'm gonna have to give it a 7 point...
Just what is going on?
7.6, just because I've never done that rating before. And plus, it's pretty good. I like this car. It's not too bad. I'm not a big van fan, but van fan. Because, you know, you gotta have fans in the engine bay, man. You know what I mean? Anyways, for a non-biased rating, I'm gonna have to give this a 4.8 because this thing has some terrible customization. I don't see myself keeping this, and honestly, it's not that great of a vehicle. The ramming capabilities, okay, not the best. I kind of wish there was armor plating and stuff to throw on this thing, but there just isn't. And that kind of sucks, but you know what? You kind of got to just work with it. Um, so anyways, I think that'll be it for this video. Hit that like button. It really tells me that you guys want to keep seeing these customizations, and I know this one's a really weak one. Obviously, it's not a great customization. It's just a basic red Ford van with the works on the bumper and the roof and all that, but it's still a pretty cool car. I'm not, don't take my ratings too harshly. That is just ratings on how I think the vehicle performed, how I think it is for me personally. Um, but anyways, hit that little like button, comment if you guys want me to do any other customizations that you want to see, and while you're down there, subscribe. I'd really appreciate having you, and it'd let me know, hey, I want more customizations out of you. And plus, I have some, I have High on Life coming and Dead Space 2 coming, so here's hoping that goes well, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed those videos as well. So, anyways, I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, you guys.